Elijah is a man of like passions, and he prayed, not normal prayer. An elderly man, I don't know how old Elijah is, but I know he has bad head. Whoever has bad head is up to 40 years. The man will just stay like this, put his head between his knees, and then he'll be doing. You that is praying at age 20 know what he's doing to you. When you pray 50, if you don't pray now that you are young, you will pray when you are 50. You will pray when you are 60. If at all you want to fulfill your destiny, you must pray. There is no option. So when he said, come and impart this prayer to you, so that you know, when I pray, I will come and impart the prayer. There are many young men that met me and said that they want to impart me. They were sowing seed and be imparting. He will come. There's one of them, I don't want to call his name. When I speak, he knows he's the one. When I finish ministry, he will come and say, Papa, impart me. He will kneel down. Who? One day I called him and asked him, why not ask me what I'm giving you? Because what he wanted, the common training that is given to an average believer in church is that you will use seed and collect things that can only be given birth. What you will receive from me is the grace to give birth. All of us will enter the labor room. After 6 months, he said, Papa, this thing, you know they finish. I said, I see 5 years for you. He said, Jesus, does it take that long? It takes longer than you think. I mean, when I say 5 years, I make minimum of 5 years. It can actually be 10. It can be 20, depending on you. But minimum is what? 5. So if you are diligent, it will be 5. As I'm saying this 5, somebody is, I can pick it. Somebody is saying it's a lie. All these people, they are putting years for me. May your own not increase. Because of that, your foolishness. I said me too, I wanted to shorten my own. Before I knew what was happening, God threw me in the way that I was looking for our life. I was doing like this, doing like this. By the time I got ahead of water and looked around, 5 years has passed. They even added Jara for me, 8 months. There is no other way. Jesus came to Gethsemane. He said, Father, is there no other way? When he was talking about the way, is beyond his dying on the cross. Part of the way is that groaning. That groaning. You know what is groaning? When the sweat that is coming from your body is like drops of blood. I don't know how Jesus prayed though, but I think I have touched a little of the prayer ministry of Jesus. I have touched a little, not much. I have touched a little. Sometimes you will be glued to the ground by the spirit of prayer. Kamatas. It's as if the groaning spirit held you and took you into a posture and a form, and you stay there and stay there. Your ribs will be cracking and the spirit will hold you bound. You want to come out and the spirit will hold you bound. You will know that your capacities in the natural has been suspended by a power that is divine. Many of you have not prayed in your life. That thing you went and called it 6 hours prayer is 6 hours fooling around. When you pray, we will know. When you pray, even you will know. I'm not here to talk about praying, but I know one man that prayed in Hamatan, cold, December, January, till the sweat that was coming out of his body in a German was like they poured water on the ground, and he was still praying. Hamatan, Hamakai, Abatia, Ababekono, Holy fire, burn upon my altar. From within me, Spirit, you take over. Holy fire, burn upon my altar.